Of course, we are mindful of what's happening elsewhere, what the dangers could be, but we have to make sure that at home we take all the necessary measures to protect and preserve our currency. And in that respect, we are very decisively focused on developing the digital euro and doing everything that we can to be on time and prepared to make this digital form of sovereign money available in the shortest possible time, which doesn't mean that it's going to be tomorrow, rest assured. And cash will always be there, and banks will be part of the game and will be intermediary in the process. But our duty is to make sure that as Europeans' preferences evolve over the course of time, the digital euro is a possible reality.
Hello, good afternoon. Thank you very much for taking my questions. I've got two. First one, the EPP lawmaker Fernando Navarrete, the parliament appointment for the digital euro, told Politico in an interview this week that the digital euro is a nuclear threat to force banks to act. Do you agree with the statement? And the second one is on the strategy review. Some analysts say that the bar for QE is now higher. Do you agree with this? And do you think it will have any influence on next year's assessment of the operational framework? Thank you.
Thank you for your very perspective question. The latter one I'm not going to address, actually, because you are jumping ahead. We have a review of the operational framework that will come in due course in 2026. So we'll take those matters as they come. The operational framework has been approved a few months ago. Let us just see how things work, draw conclusions from that, and then we shall see when we reassess in due course and in due time, that is in 2026. Now, on your first question, I have a pretty simple understanding of what the digital euro is. And for me, this is the digital expression of cash, right? I mean, we all have cash. Well, most of you, I suppose. I do. I like cash, whether it takes the form of coins or banknotes. This is cash, and this is central bank money, if you will. It's sovereign money. But as technologies evolve over the course of time, and as the preference for payment evolves as a result, we need to respond to the demand of our European compatriots. And I see digital euro as the digital expression of cash. It's like digital cash. You can argue at the margin that in terms of, absolute privacy, we're not exactly on the same page. You could argue that the cost of cash is higher than blah, blah. But in essence, that's what it is. So to argue that digital cash is a nuclear bomb, I think that's a little bit over the top. We're not holding nuclear bombs in our pockets, as far as I know. Thank you.